Hello!
Hello.
We are back once again with the ill-behaved.
Yes.
That one there.
Yes.
Today we are going to bring you a little review. Very little review with a tiny little snippet of an unboxing. Yes, a little unboxing for you. Won't that be a treat? We are going to unbox this.
Dun. Whoops, I'm going to have to get this in a bit.
There we are.
Go.
The DSE601 electronic pipe.
Pipe.
Because we are, at heart, old farts.
Yes.
It may not seem it looking at my glamorous assistant here.
You should see me in a bikini.
Well,
maybe not then. Maybe next year.
Tasted a bit like RY4, that.
Don't tell Dave, he'll be over here.
He will. No, wouldn't that be a treat?
Bloody nicking my RY for him. Anyway, it's a nice little presentation. What you take with it when you've got this? You say, which is.
You want to hold it so the camera can see. My learned friend here.
Which opens up. Feed me! Feed me now! Sorry. You can see. It comes in quite a nice presentation box. Ninja! Never mind.
I like the box more than I like the pipe. I've got to admit, it is very nice.
Yes. Right. Let's do a review of the pipe, shall we, Jim?
Yes, let's. When I were a lad.
Rebel!
Oh yeah, pal, like, you're getting it up the road, like.
El Pipo! This is quite a nice looking shiny little device, really. All things considered, it comes in this wood grain effect.
I think that's meant to be cherry wood.
Yes. Austin Allegra?
Austin Metro.
Anyway, this is the DSE601, and we shall now unscrew the top, which is always helpful for putting the battery in. So I've heard. And you can see you've got a nice little hole in there.
We like a good hole.
And it takes these little buggers here. It's a 900 milliamp hours.
A 13650 battery.
Yeah.
Same as you would use in a screwdriver.
Yeah, but don't stack these.
Just stacking a pipe.
Anyway, battery just goes in, obviously.
Does it?
Yes. And then you've got a little clip here. Wait a minute, let's see if I can. That little brass clip there. You push down the battery a bit and then you slide that over. Little LED flashes to let you know that it's connected, which obviously you won't see there because of the way I have to push the battery in. But there you go. Then we put the top back on.
I've got to say at this point, the pipes, I do like a pipe because you can point with a pipe. And I was brought up with that lovely pipe smoke smell. I haven't even touched this yet. Andy has tried it. I haven't. So this is going to be hopefully a pleasant shock for me.
Right, so basically we've got the battery in the pipe, so it's ready to go. And you've got your atomizer in there, which I don't know, you might just about be able to see it in the bottom. See it in the bottom there? There we go. And you put your cards in, you see, which just slots in there. It is a shaped card, so you can't get it wrong. Try it the way it's not meant to go, it won't go in there. Then you just attach your mouthpiece. You let her talk.
Wow. She's got to breathe sometime.
No. Right. It's an automatic. There's no buttons to be pushing on this at all. It's just a question of shove it in your gob and vape. Jim, I shall let you have the first part.
Oh, you are too kind to me. It's got a nice weight on it.
It is.
Kind of reminds me of an actual pipe.
Yeah, it is actually quite close to that.
So, see, I'm already doing it. I'm already... So, for you pipe smokers, I don't know why I've gone all northern again. It's got to be the flat caps.
Get filling, get vaping, lad. What?
I'm sorry.
What?
In the ghetto. It's got quite a nice taste on it. Is it any particular Nick juice, or if they just chuck some of their
different strengths you get with it? You get the and they are clearly marked on the carts. You get the highs. You can see that. Might even be the right way round. You never know. and you get medium and you get a low, and I think it's just tobacco generic flavour.
That is actually rather nice. And as you've probably seen, you get the bowl light up. It's got quite a good cut off on it. Not much vapour out of it, but the flavour, it does remind me of a pipe, very much so. And this is the beauty of a pipe. You can point with it. Excuse me, do you know the way through? Yes, it's over there.
Oh dear. When you were a lad,
during the war, actually saw the old man buying this, I love it. Yep, the switch is quite good on it. The automatic switch.
yes, it's not a manual.
It seems to have a timed cut-off as well.
Yes.
It's a handy feature, because I would try gunning that until it actually got a throat hit. It is a very smooth. It is for a pipe smoker at the end of the day. It's mainly about the flavour.
Yeah.
And the actual fact of, yeah, over there. Yeah.
Do you know that cap suits you? So does a pipe. Where's your slippers?
Actually, I think they're somewhere around here.
Festering in the corner.
Ah, there we go. Tried to be one. I know
It was close.
Well, yeah, trying so very hard, but there's not much vapour.
No.
Good flavour though. I do like that flavour. But I don't know whether it's just the mental effect. That seems to happen a lot around here. But the mental effect of having the pipe, and then you've got the same sort of taste as you'd be used to.
Yes, it's not a kicker. It is a mellow.
I quite like. Let's see what you've got the beard
You
after
do.
all.
Yes, my girly tickler. Yeah, it's low to medium on the vapour. It is smooth. It's very tasty. Which you do get on the pipes anyway. People who have been used to pipe smoking, one of these is absolutely brilliant. We know this because we tested one earlier. Yes. It is very well made. Now, evidently it glows red on this particular model when the battery's good. When the battery dies, for some strange reason it goes green.
Is it really that's an Irish pipe?
Yes. The only downside of it could be if you've got limited dexterity, which is getting this top off, because it can be a bit of a. It's not got any recess on there. If you do get your fingers on it, as you can see, it's nice and smooth, which looks nice. But for grip wise, when you're trying to change the batteries or whatever, I put it on. I just tried then. I can't unscrew it, but I've got a person who can.
I'll even say it's a bit of a faff for me.
Yes.
It is a bit of an awkward design, really.
And pushing the battery down and getting the clip across can also be the same thing again. I find it's better to use your left thumb and your right thumb to push it either way you need to, either on or off. Looks wise, I think that actually looks pretty good. You know.
Well, it's not like many years ago I bought my dad a proper little cherry wood pipe, and it doesn't look far too dissimilar from that.
No.
It's got the look, and it does look very sophisticated.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's shiny, my little PV here, and then there's sophisticated. I could quite happily sit here and vape.
He was pointing at me then, by the way, not the pipe.
Dream on sunshine.
And this one comes complete in the kit with.
Well, it did come complete in the kit with
a dropped spare mouthpiece.
Keep going, gun it like the professionals. Gun it. That was meant to happen. Nothing to see here.
And a spare battery, just in case she gets. Never mind. Just in case the pipe needs to be boosted. Doffing your hat further down will not save you, Jim.
Bakers born and bred.
But all in all, I think it's quite good. You've got a destruction book manual thingy here, which goes into great detail about what it is and what it can do, which basically tells you what we've just told you in the space of a few minutes, but longer because you've got to read it.
And understand the translation from Japanese.
Oh yes,
Or
there
English.
are some interesting ones in here.
Yes.
Yes. But hey, it helps pass the time away, and it can be quite amusing as well. And this damn thing doesn't want to go back under.
Well,
There we go. Shove it in the ribbon. And that's basically all there is to it. It comes complete with a charger, which is on there. He's got the pipe again. He likes the pipe. And you know, comes complete with a high, medium, and low on the flavours. Which kind of, I'm always dubious when people do that with the kits. You know, the varied strength is they should sort of say to you when you buy the products, what strength do you want? When they start going high, medium, and low, it's almost as if they're giving these a cessation device for the electronic cigarettes, which they're not. They are an alternative to smoking. So if you're a vendor and you're watching, stop it. Ask your customers what strength they want. Okay? Right. Cutting off over.
well, I mean, even with the pre-packed kits, I mean, you have no real control over if you've already got a load. At least state the milligram strength. Don't say low, medium, and high.
No.
It's ridiculous. You will end up doing more harm than good.
No, it's not only that as well. The different strengths are different depending on the suppliers. Medium can be anywhere between 9 and 18.
Mm-hmm.
It's depending on who the supplier is. So again, it needs to be bought into it is a strength. What strength do you want?
Exactly. I mean, I think our old Kath will be proud of us for chucking that little bit in there.
I hope so. Hello, Kath.
Doing good. Great work. Great work, baby.
Keep
You
it up,
carry
mate.
on. Sorry, I should be pointing with this. You carry on.
Well, at least he's pointing with the pipe this time. You've got to watch this one.
Yeah, steady on. I don't want a crossbow to the face.
Oh, I'll get you.
Oh, I know you.
I get you.
Don't want him in the face either.
Oh, yeah. Well, he takes it in by the throat, you know. Sorry, he takes it in the mouth.
He likes to take it in the mouth first.
Oh dear, we seem to be straying a bit from the review.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, there
Yes.
you go.
For the connoisseur, or the twat who just wants to point in a flat cap like me.
One thing to bear in mind with all of the pipes, to our knowledge at the moment, is, of course, is that the atomizer on them is the end piece. It's this piece here. Don't worry, Jim, I'll turn it down.
Well,
So if your atomizer goes, and it will eventually, you've got to fork out for a new unit. You can get the mouthpieces, you can get the carts, but bear in mind that this is actually your atomizer, and that's the main part of the pipe.
bit of a shame really, but I'm sure there'll be solutions coming around the corner.
But if you want one of these, they are actually very nice, what they are. If you go to esigwarehouse.co.uk, you can get them there for £49.99.
Yes.
And I think that just about concludes yet another edition from the Vapor Myths. Nutters!
Incorporated.
Yes. Bye.
Ta-ra! Oh, I've lost it again.